Bless up BXG Nation, welcome again to the channel. Big up all viewers, all subs, all those who are check out the Belly X Jenna clothing line people. Big up on yourself. So viewers, so we have Cuttyranks and Koolface are well reasoning people. Big up Koolface. All who not tune into the live trips and choosing that follow Koolface and Instagram people. Yes, so Cuttyranks I make the people them know his journey into dancehall music and the young artists them who in see I do for them thing right now people. And Cutty also make the people them know say him an assassin a family, but he no really talk to assassin about that people. And say him even agree with most of what Buju Banton said. Yeah, so people, that is Cutty opinion, so you can't fight him under one day. Cutty also encourage the artists them to go corporate and stop with the rivalry in a dancehall. Even though you don't know so dancehall is all about rivalry, because that can cut out totally, but I encourage them to go corporate more, which is a real thought that people, because a corporate you make your money from. So nothing wrong with that also people. So make we hear what Cuttyranks and Koolface are reason about people.
You see,
Yo, God.
them a tell me all kind of crap.
Yo, them can't stop the thing. You know, remember, say two.
Man, we don't already know to them or whatever. We don't already read up and know where them are trying. Because people are listening to people conversation, and if you, I think personally, if you decide say yeah, go choose Guru God. Another man can say no like you. If you choose the other side, another man say, oh, you're there over there. So some man go like them think they can dictate nobody think. Nobody can dictate nobody think. People free to deal with who or choose who they choose. Yeah, that's that. But me not choose none out I two. In America right now, me not choose none out I two. You know? Party them because right now at the same dilemma everybody. Yeah?
I just say Itake jump on the live. Itake.
Yeah, man, Itake are the female general, are the boss. You understand?
Listen,
I
Itake.
think up, man, because she bad like that. And when they tell her she bad, she fully bad. Here?
Itake, we be wilding to your song, Itake. We be
Yeah,
wilding to
man.
your song. The hit song, Cutty. People are asking for Cutty that. They must say, Cutty that. I say, oh, I'm Tony Virgin. People are saying, oh, that. They just love the vibe of the song. I say. And
yeah.
pull up on you.
Yeah.
Me go and buy us already, you know. Me start buy us already because me didn't love pull up on you until me hear pull up on your foot.
Yeah, well, me I listen to you, you know, you like what you like, no. You see, I'm more than one song there and you have many more to come. But right now, pull up on your foot are the one who lead the chart. And then the pull up on you now, pull up on you. Sometime a man see you. You see, and I body you up and I tell you all kind of thing and I tell you I'm fully bad. And one hold it pa mumbo jumbo until him buck up on you at another place. All of a sudden when you see him and I say, so what's up nigga? All of a sudden him speechless.
Son baby.
He can't say nothing because him out there at the wrong place this time. So it does. Well, basically it's about don't go around and look trouble with people and feel like, you know, everything is everything and everything is mutual, you know. Because you never know, nobody don't know who are link with you. So just make it just there.
So like when I'm on the live right now, I have to drop it back again because I'm done married to that. I'm married to that song. I have to drop it back again. Yo, right. Where you find this?
Right now, Corona make me find out a new thing will come from out of Corona. Right now, Corona do a good thing for me because it does make me find a new year.
Trust me. This
change up the thing and switch up the thing and just, you know.
all of the
Right now, I just decide to me I enter back in a dancehall circle and yeah. And right now, I want to pull up on your foot alone there, round there.
No, enough song, but
it's about 650 song right now. We're already recorded, we're not released yet. So, I mean, I even have a voice and note right now. But I love the business so much. That's me just, when it come to me, I just write lyrics. I don't watch the numbers. I just saw a thing set. We just do what we are doing and just know, say, you know, you're good at what you does. And you just go and do it as long as you can do it. You say, I mean, I want a man get this thing twisted. I think, say, we don't still have it and we not bad. Man, fully bad around here. When I say fully bad, I mean fully bad. Koolface. You see me? And you're fully bad in whatever you do right now because we are rocking something, rocking there, make me feel like going on my cupboard and take out the back like Hennessy. And a nice draw the push, you know.
Yo.
Deal with it. There's nobody feel like we not do we thing, you know. It's just that we not show it. I mean, some man really and truly me don't really like to be seen like that, and I'm not the person who really interested in hype. I know my thing that. You know, me that man just deal with people as people, and I love my people them and interact with the people them in the street. Because in the street, me and me. That's why me always have a link with the street because of that that's up. At the root of the thing from Rockford, Warwick, West Kingston, spoilers in them region there outside. We they all go. We not all in a Spanish town. We know the order and we know the clans. Just the same way. Clarendon is another place where I'm place. From racetrack to drop the York town, Lionel town, you name it, we know everywhere down that, all the way up to Muck. We also make them beat out window, them play beat out school, the school them window. Back in the days when we had DJ like Steromar and them preacher. When them time we have build me name and them things. So I mean sound system, you know.
You never start the conversation from. You see, because me know you have a whole part history, because a whole part time me there in my yard and I'm bored more time and more time I just go on YouTube for to sketch some dancehall history. And I'm typing something and see some dance come up with Stereo Mars and this is some dance come up with Supercat and Demos and you me see I spit it and Teddas and Little John them and be people I spit it. I say, yo, I know cuttyranks is one of the trends them from it start off in the 80s and the 90s and still up to today. I was saying it earlier to some people said not much artists, I don't even want to say it yet, but I said not much artists in this time can say, especially out of Jamaica, can say them have songs with over 1 billion views. It's a handful. You can count it from one hand. Right? And you are one of the very few to say that. But you know what? Before we start talking about that, I want to tell people about the humble beginnings of cuttyranks.
Right now, let me tell you something right. I've been in this business even before Shabba. Now it's a very long time. You know? But it's just that them get recognized before me.
Yeah.
But I was there. You understand? Now man have to just wait in turn. No. You see, Shabba always my brethren. You know? Sometimes I call him up when I go anywhere. You know? So I mean, you know the thing for a very long time I do and everything, you know. It's weird. You see me? We just have to deal with the next. Right now I'm just dealing with the next year. You know? And the music. You understand? We just have to deal with the next year of the thing.
Alright. You started out from where are you originally from? You're originally from Kingston, the rural communities. Where you're originally from?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what's Kingston Public Hospital, my man. My father originated from St. Mary. And my mother's side of family is from Galchester. You see? Down there, so my mother's side of family come from, you know. Only by my mother's side of family is very big. Them enough.
Which part of Manchester?
Them in a Mandeville, them in a place named Mile Gully, them they all over Manchester, brother. Christiana, all over them places. Me have cousins, me have aunties, some of them pass, but the family is big. When me talk, me go all around set up down there. So. twice. The
Yeah.
two of my auntie and I try to look at a girl and come like everybody and my cousin. Tell us I'm not coming back.
Have a joke for you. Have a joke for you. You know, say, I have a whole heap of family in a Mile Gully.
Yeah. You know, Mile Gully. Quite good. As a matter of fact, one of my brethren own a business in a Mile Gully. The wholesale right now square there. Him have a bar / wholesale plus him have a restaurant right there.
The world is so small, Cutty Ranks, because me have family that own bar and shop in Mile Gully.
Well, right at you enter in a Mile Gully. And you see the left where you turn to go up to one place in Dancehall. Right at the intersection there, so if you turn as you go turn on the left there, the shop and the restaurant and bar and everything there right there, so.
Whoa. That is crazy, because as I say, a whole of my family they are Mile Gully, like shops, them have shops in a Mile Gully. We have a family and family in Mile Gully. What other side there? As I said before, when me go to side there, and a girl called to me, I hold my head straight.
Yeah. We have a whole heap of family. You see? I get to understand, say, I'm a Sasko, a family to but never bring it to me. And never bring it to me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah. You know, so when me hear that, me I say, okay, you see talent there and it running at the blood. And me have had a family when I music to a girl named Shardell from out of England. She developed her career. Cousin and
Big up to the people from Mexico just checking. I see some people from Tijuana, Mexico just checking a while ago. Big up the people from Panama were just checking a while ago.
Panama City, I like me like Jamaica, I like me home, you know. Them places are my place. You understand? So big up all of my Panamanian fans in Costa Rica, my brethren Banton and the whole family, chicken. Big up themselves straight. You understand? I'm still gonna say, I have to send a shout out also to Itake, you know, a great artist. I love her like that. And Hakeem. I have another artist named Hakeem, because I work on something with him right now. It's just because of the rain, I will try to finish mix off a portion and stuff to start, shoot some video and drop something. So things in the making, and when the time you hear Hakeem, you hear Itake, but when you hear Hakeem, the same time say the first tune from you with Hakeem, you can guarantee say you go run with that one day, for me. I tell you say in bad like that. You see?
Oh.
You know, but you know, the young artists are sometimes a little bit rough around the edges. Yeah. But talented.
Yeah.
Still have to give him props.
We have so much to talk about, because like what you've been going on for the past couple of years, you're doing some massive moves for the past. Food man are going, saying some massive movements, but you see why I love to talk to the 90s champion them. Why I love to talk to the 90s champion them, because I know that is this generation that we are in now is the no generation, is the instant. Everything is instant. Everything is instant gratification. Everything happen right away. They don't, at the times they don't trust the process and the growth. So I said to get to the point. And you're from the 80s and the 90s until now. And in the time when you were coming up in the game, it was so much more different. It was so different for you to start off. I just want
we have to pay our dues and we earn our stripe, you know. Because me, the man, we start from lip, sound box, roll up wire. You see me left in a Kingston to Ratted, and they are man different monks. They were tired, man. Oh, a town me come from, and I said, town, it is no man busy about the town. Just for stay in a big house now that me have to jump all the truck and go all some place, but all some cane pan to feed all the man them cow. Just to go, you know. But I say them never used to treat me good, because them man they were bringing all 2 pair of clocks to give me see and we had still eat the food down there, so you know. And that I come from the general himself, scared. You say I always have respect for them man, the trainer, you know. Because them man they give me really my first you know, chance in my business, and I'm the first man who bring me to the United States. You understand? Yeah. You see me? Him are the man who bring me into the United States, go through Clinton Lindsay when Clinton Lindsay We used to play for a radio station in New York and I deal with the work them and have general scheme. Bring me to the United States. You see?
Yeah.
You know, me have friends all about from Garden, Towile, all about. You see, because me are one of them artists, me no play sites in Grand Spain, I play stuff. Brandon Hill, Warwick Hill, Rock Fort where me come from. You understand? I used to live at St. Mary too when they couldn't take me, when my parents them couldn't take me in a town, them ship me off the country. You can get some drama at them places from your drop down around there. Some breed that drew.
Well, this is Live Strips, and we are very interested in the history of the music and upcoming artists them, or you started off in the business, because as I said, I realized that I grew up in the 80s and stuff, but I realized that now is the computer age and everybody feel like everything is instant, like cup soup. Everybody want to live like cup soup. So everything is just instant at water already. Well,
I personally now get caught up in the matrix, you know, bro. And the matrix can't hold me. You understand? Yeah. Like they're in a real world, you know. You see? But every man have to do them thing, and you have some new artists where spring up will come after me. Many of them, some come and gone, left me. You see, because them come and them start hype and say them are the man of the moment. And then when the moment gone, it gone with the man. You understand? Me always going to be a man. The moment in my thing. Yeah. You see me? So look at it this way. You have some new artists that me like because like them bring something fresh and
Call names.
People are you know, Busy are one of my artists. Busy Signal. Very good artist. I say I'm like Assassin because Assassin make me feel like he might come from my era to the kind of music. Look, you see me? And then again, in terms of the young generation, you have some song with Popcorn them do what me like. I know every song him do what me like, but you have some that me like.
Yeah.
And you have people like Chronicler from 6.
Yeah.
He's my favorite artist in the 6 group. You understand?
Yeah.
I kind of like squash them style to and them video moving and them do them thing. You understand?
Yeah.
You see, and then again, who else? I wasn't a fan of Tommy Lee, but lately Tommy Lee kind of advanced a little bit more upon him thing, and there are some things where he put out that I like. So I'm not go partial. You understand? So there's a variety of young artists out there where I listen to. Yes, you see. I know say them have a flavor to them thing and a swag to them thing. You know? We just go and watch everything play out. But right now the artists them now for more. The artists them for more start think corporate. And that them need to start doing instead of in a division and who better than who and who better than who. Me no say a competition of it there, you know.
Yeah.
Try to have it like that, you know, because everybody want to be competitive. That is what I'm doing. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you have Buju as an original artist from long time and do him thing to and Buju come back and glad same come back and free up and build him thing and whatever. You see. And all kind of little things that we see are going right now, you know. You see. Discrepancy, you know. And sometimes you can't even say certain things out of your mouth these days as people crucify you like Jesus. You understand? At the end of the day, you know, even with the Buju saga right now, with them depot Buju name everything, and you know, I say a lot of things. And we watch the clippings of that still, you know. And most of the things that Buju say in that clippings I support. You see? Apart from just one thing, because me think me that do it different. But if I suppose to want to deal with it, probably do it for a reason. You understand? But I personally, whenever I said who want dead or who want live, just continue live. You know, more no got a route there.
Yeah.
You see? And that is just my opinion. You see? If me I just use that and say Buju is a bad person, nah. They know him as a bad person. You see? The Air Chronics make comment already and them
Try crucify him.
They nearly crucify Chronic's feet, and look what play out in America right now.
And it played out. Yeah,
More than one black civil rights leader and other leaders say something similar like what Chronic say. I even more than what Chronic say. I mean, I say nobody try to crucify them.
Yeah. Real talk.
I mean, I'm going to take the argument no further. I just left it right where them. Is a man more for just quiet and watch things play out. Understand? I don't know what is going on in Jamaica right now with this lockdown. I don't know what kind of outside forces are influence or sovereignty or whatever going on in here.
Yeah.
I can't say it is so or it is not so. So I would have say alleged. A lot of things been floating around. You know,
a lot of things.
On the street, a lot of things, but man want come with
vaccine.
Certain laws, don't have mandatory laws. But no mandatory laws can come in as laws can pass, but leave the mandatory outside because we know what mandatory meaning. And nobody not subject themselves to no certain things where outside forces are take and dictate how Jamaica run them thing. And people, 14 people out there, so in order to deal with them affairs, but it seems like we have been sold out by both sides. And that is how I look at it. You see, allegedly.
Yeah.
You see, it's like we've been sold out. You see, because you see, money, the love of money is the root of all evil. And that is what you see a play out right now. You understand?
True.
And you know, like when we see I go on. You see, so be very careful right now and I watch what I go on, and the Jamaican people them need to wake up and get aware of what is going on and stay on the alert. Not tell nobody to go out there and do this or that or whatever, because first you want to see whatever floating around. Since some people say it ain't so, leave it and make it play out, and then when it start to manifest, then you make your move.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
You know what? I'm gonna say something about someone, and then you end up wrong. So me personally, I rather watch everything play out. You see, because it's a game, you know, and the game will play. At the end of the day, you know, see what going on in America or in the US right now. The US is at a crossroad. And divide. The same thing we used to go on here in the late 70s and the early 80s.
Yep.
And that road we go on in America, if you don't mind, sharp.
Yep, I was saying that today.
And America have more guns and bombs, all kind of things out in the street. You understand? The US fully armed to the teeth. So if anything like that kick off in there, so it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Only hope. Not like that no go on. Because we don't really want to see nobody die, because here we are now. In my profession, I have to deal with a lot of people. White, Hispanic, black, you name it.
Yeah.
Even in Israel, I go in 1996. And I have friends in there too. And I have all of a Muslim friend to women. You see? So, yeah. And some of my bona fide brethren them in America, them in the US, or even Europe, them white. A lot of them. So I know a lot of people. Some of them are fans and some of them are friends who we know for a very long time. You see? So, I just saw a thing said. And we just deal with the thing on that level, but right now we just deal with the music. I think I put here for a purpose. And we just fulfill my purpose, right? I'm going to business with, I'm not on a site. Because all the election in America, I'm not on either side. Because anyone at the party win, whether it's Trump or Biden,
yeah,
it's the same song singing. You see, me have to wait and see if them will give our people, like black people, any incentive.
That's what we're there. That's what we have to watch out for.
You see, in terms of our upliftment. And you have a lot of people out there threatened by us in terms of we are growing now in numbers. And one of the things what I don't like in the United States, all the while them media personnel, they are always say this thing on by the social media or mainstream media, talk about the minority community. We are not no minority anymore.
We've never been minorities.
And they might try keep that, they might try beat this drum, and that is not it.
Yeah,
You see, by 2050, I'll be black and brown people all over America, and that them afraid of.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't surprise because of that, what is going on now is happening. With all kind of different discrepancy. First is Ebola, some African bomb with chicken gonna liquid down and all of a sudden. They might come with this corona stuff. I don't trust. When it comes on to the system, whether it's overseas, or Jamaica, or anywhere else on this planet,
Yeah.
trust is an issue.
Real talk. Real talk.
I may just go ahead as far as with the system concerned. Trust is an issue.
Yeah, true that. Everybody don't. We're thinking about trust. Nobody know who to trust. So everybody have to just keep them eyes peeled and watch what's going on.
And all of what are going on right now is divide and rule. You turn the black against the brown and the brown against the black. And you put certain people in a certain position, give them some incentive and use them in order to keep down your own people. And a lot of that me see are going on right now to even in Jamaica. Classism, kind of ism are going around there. Some man take pee off and feel like they can go, do the sell way out and do all kind of things here allegedly. You see, and the justice system, part of it is good and the next part is rotten. You have some rotten part in there, rotten to the core. You see? Because I have some person who I know say deal with the thing where things supposed to be dealt with, but them have bigger power for answer too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, even if them want to do something good, the power where them have to answer to just don't want it to be so. So
suppress them.
You understand? And there are certain things when I see happen inside there, so too. With all that issue there about the brooch. And that man, the jacket. The white black angel within 2 foot in a black people's neck. You know, to like that something there. How can you wear that to represent certain kind of people?
Yeah.
I say you was a black man, right? Now we kind of start see them people are different from the saga there. So whether them can stay the thing people around there and watch and observe what is going on. A lot of people analyze the situation because it's not everybody in the country are fools.
As Bob Marley say, you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time.
No, you see the light, you need to stand up for your right. But the problem is with people them don't have to stand up for their right. They rather fight against them neighbors and fight against them one another. Kill all the one where them grew up with and think that it will benefit them. No, I don't see what them benefit from that. You kill one whole heap of people and say I bad this thing and you know, they bring me up of jail. You can pay a lawyer fee.
True.
You in the ask for help. Some man all have a phone card.
As I said these things, today or yesterday I saw Silver Cat post something and said on it say everybody talking about the economy, everybody talking about people losing their jobs and stuff like this. And say, yo, what about the musicians and the players of instruments?
Nobody knows what about we because even last night that same thing they come to mind, you know. With me and somebody having a conversation, you know. You see? Because we are feeling it. You see? Right now, you see a little thing online and with a white man and way him say I'm with some people. And some people when certain things put out, them always call it conspiracy theory.
Theory, yeah.
Always I go take it serious, you know, because most time the same enemies always talk about conspiracy theory. until everything really come to light and people find out the truth in the long run. You see? But them can call it whatever they want to call it. But we know we have the top 1% and some dangerous elements in this world, and also the mainstream media were controlled by them, and everything controlled by them, and them have fund this flame of COVID-19, shut down people, small business. Right now, small business are mash up, brother. Them mashing up small business, mashing up our business too.
Yeah.
And I try to use our leaders, allegedly, in order for muzzle us by using the constabulary and the army, the defense force as them goods. But the army and the defense force, we also know, them supposed to defend the people, not the chosen few. Secondly, the army and the defense force is not exempt from the same dilemma where we are faced.
Very true.
Use them, I use them. You see, but sooner or later, you know, the chicken will come to roost. People are going to see them get used and start think otherwise. It does that. Them use some kind of tactics and them give one person more money more than one, put one in a better position more than one, and you know, put that one there for govern over that one there. So you see, right now, they're going to say this and it not going to sound good enough. But a lot of people, I think, will relate to it. And you will also relate to it, and it connects to the Willie Lynch syndrome. We have a lot of black background master there around here too, you know, you can see them.
Whole heap of them, brother. Whole heap of them is around here.
Yep.
Disguise them a disguise.
Wolf in a sheep clothing.
Disguise them a disguise themselves.
Them not show up and come up front. You see? But I rather not saying much because you see sometimes the same people where you stand up for and where you are the same people, them where your people where you truly love them like the people in the street and other average people where you think, where you call your brothers and sisters and you rate them like that and you decide to defend them. Sometimes I see them people, them rub like a butter, give them a meal deal and them see a man come and sell you out, mash you out and do whatever them, you know.
Just like that.
So me never have to say more, should I?
With that being said, that's a perfect way to seal it off.
You see, so
what I want
I do what I do, you know, and me just try to do the positive things to keep moving.
Let me ask you this. One of my favorite Cutty Ranks songs of all time. I can't remember the 90s as a kid, heard that record for the first time. I played it earlier before you came on the live and played it like 50 times. My favorite record of all times. And I think everybody would love to know, how do you come about putting the song Wait the Man Who Did Come? Or you put that song together?
Wait the Man is a song where really come about by at the time when me in my prime and I shut down the place and I do what me I do. You know, when I your time, just like how you have artists and for them time, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you see when you're there on top of the food chain or you're there up there so.
Yeah.
You have all kind of people, some of them see I laugh with you and then I say things behind your back and I say, oh, right now I don't know, but don't know and rare. So some people make some comment behind my back and you know regarding some artists with some people and it get back to me after saying something I say, alright, sit down for him man. Because sometimes when they come with the negativity, just write something. So wait them man. Who that I come, wait them man, them think me did done. And then me eventually go to Shocking Vibes. Advice the song for Patrick Roberts now when I leave the studio I hear to the man them in there laugh, some of the engineer and some man there. The engineer at the time. Now then time in there laugh from the song. You say, Tiger, they do a song for Patrick Roberts. You did know. Where you take man? Where a song there?
Yeah.
And I read him the first, my voice wait them on for Shocking Vibes. And
Whoa.
Yes, I man me that dead with love. I say, we put you go with that and have one bag of things. And when I'm a bridging here, me and come tell me back. I say, that them I say. I just go back and even reconstruct it even a little bit wickeder. And it just eventually me did have a show in a Ochi. And when I go down there, shell down the whole of that show, then me decide say me I go. So every time I go watch me always go down a Jakku with them place there, you know, we know about them from long time and Fat John and the whole of them people. And Jakku, the son, my name Brad. Every time I go to watch him, I go look for him. And them man, they have a friend like that. Bonafide bridges. So they always check them man there. If nobody don't know when me in a watch him, generally we know what's me. Touch that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But at that time when we go watch it, they hang out and as so comes now, we go up and quote the pool.
Cool.
And we have a club down in a CM James Avenue there on top of the roof. They call
Roof Club.
I'm going to go perform one night for him. And every time I ask me long time for him, want me do a song for him. So eventually me end up around the studio where I work out. Not on the same building, somewhere else in a watching there and them do dubs and then thing around. I'm going to go around and go do some dub and you know, decide say, you know what, advice is something to do with the They play the rhythm there for me. And the rhythm bad, I think.
Rhythm.
It's bad of fight. You know what say, give me the rhythm and I like the rhythm and then the song fit. I think I in a growth studio in a higher FM building, you know, that's the device if I don't like it. Downstairs I studio and barrier area there. In the wait them and vice. Still up wait them and around there. And them carry me up. You see? And at the time to down at the dub studio when we vice down at the dub studio. After that, me do the song, me go for the vice up dub after that. And so I meet the youth when them Jigsy King and Tony Curtis. The time that them youth they no bossy. And them did hang out. Go and Port the Cool and Port the Cool never had that real shoe about nothing with them and Port the Cool want me to, you know, stay around the roof label me. I tell you say no, that can vice two song for you. But I can assign to roof. Right now at penthouse am I you know. And that's how the roof there. You understand? And that's how we go stay because they were Donovan Jeremy at the time. The same Donovan Jeremy you know will come pull off some stunt with you. Like I said, yet. You understand? I mention a bag of things go on line and a chat off him more. And then let me tell you something. You see when you have skeleton in your class, it don't point finger for other people, yeah? And you don't want to start let all them ghosts away from around there. You better easy yourself. As no time in my life I cannot recall ever hold any conversation with Donovan Jeremy about any artist, either Buju, me and no artist in any shape or form.
Yeah.
And my mindset never did this. And I'm going to make it look like because of Buju why I left Pentos. Jeremy don't pay people royalty. I'm going to let out that cat out time back. From here, Jeremy you know me tens of millions of dollars when not pay up for royalty. So when I come point finger, chat off all him mouth and one, you know, and the world I see him and say, oh, him come up with that. Him stupid to come with something like that. Him is a liar. That man is a liar and a thief. And you owe me tens of millions of dollars and now you come call up my name. I said things about me when I go so. Him they even know say all when Buju have him one studio me used to run this. And Buju make me even know about shrimp and green red peas with coconut shrimp cooked down in coconut green red peas green red peas and coconut milk with shrimp. The kind of stew there. When my brethren from Rockfort used to cook for him around there too. I think he's still there around him too. until today. And them youth, they loyal to Gaga, man. You see me? This man come through him and look some hype. And then him like a fool, they on line make Lenky a cheer him. Because Lenky no really say nothing bad about me. So me not say nothing about Lenky. I think Lenky cheer him on like a cheerleader. I say, hey, I saw it come. Oh, that's spilling guts. You see? You want me tens of millions of dollars. The only thing I ever get from Pentos, with all the hit songs that I give Pentos, is 25,000 Jamaican dollars.
Whoa.
From that time, not a cent more until today. So who is Jermaine if come call up my name and talk about him legacy. He want him legacy to be where every artist will go through Pentos, buy a house or have their roof over their head. But not by him paying them. Them get that from shows or elsewhere. From other people. And not a matter of fact, Pentos boss me in this music business. Because me go say it like it is and talk it like it is.
Yeah.
Right as me a boss, then him take it down. I was at Pentos before, you know.
Yeah.
And Vice, the bomber, the Jermaine, and him have man tunes down pan, like him have it up a Rope Road Museum and dust it down like feather duster. Run it every day and I release it. And me go next door with Patrick Robertson. Plays the same shocking vibes. Record that song, so it's shocking vibe and Patrick never hesitate to put it out. And then we do another song for Patrick name come better. DJ test me put him on the stretcher and that hit too. Shocking vibes boss me, not Pentos. And then Jermaine a complain about it and bury some and the day at the day when him a complain and when we tell him say they sit down for a man tune and then bury some and start cussing. And give him a piece of cussing. And I say if you want the youth do something else, make the youth do something else for you. Instead of there complain or you sit down for the youth song. That's why I always go rate Kojo until today. Berries, the chairman of the board. Them can't stay there and then rob berries them to rob Marcia. Do them not talk. They make me lose half. I never even pay attention to Jermaine in spite of all of what him do. Until him go make that error. Me and him can't share the same building. Nowhere. Let me tell you. And nobody can point a fingers at me to start that. He's the one who start this thing. Come with him dirty attitude. Show him a look hype. Or a look recognition. But I don't know why I'm doing it. Me don't know why flying at Germany why I'm going to do something like that. Call up my name over me never like Buju. Me left Pentos because you know pay me my royalty and I take me for fool. So me have to cut. And it's just eventually when me left a job them time Dave Kelly bring Buju to Pentos because Dave Kelly bring Buju to Pentos.
Yeah.
You see? I mean and Dave Kelly mix most of me hits them from Pentos. And him brother mix probably be a couple. Tony Kelly and also Steve Stanley.
Yeah.
You understand? And other people's other song like what we used to do for Steely and cleave them like Ugly Girl Retreat and Pammy Crystal and them song.
Yeah. Retreat. Ugly Girl Surrender Retreat with the girl.
The Flown Boy Retreat for Soji. Engineer Soji and he also play in a band. I used to run Channel 1. As a matter of fact, the first song we ever record, a Soji recorded, which is Gunman Lyrics, in 1985. When him that Channel 1 and Maxwell.
Yeah, I work with Channel 1 still, the move on there.
So I go through Channel 1 to show you how long me in this game.
Yeah.
When Fatis, them never even boss in a producing business. A car Fatis used to thief. They tell them and they don't know the biggest producer. Fatis are bad people. You know, I'm not saying it in a bad way, because Fatis, I think it's like Bridget. But in a day, you know, people have to do whatever they do. So fine.
Yeah.
You see? Some man come talk and right in a Kingston 13 we buy some first record. Enough of them they even Concrete jungle place to me where me used to live at Pegasus. One night time doing that. A jungle. You see?
Yeah.
Me used to sell oil and rice on the ball field. Down a garden when Claude must up there. Govern that. So me the both side. You see? Clarendon is another place, so I'm a place. Me a pen. I'm a place, so me so easy at Coney Park, Coney Island, Guinea Tree. You understand?
Yeah.
If you meant farm, Jack Monday, racetrack, place like Yorktown. You see me?
Alright. You
So me there all about that Rocky Point, Vernonfield, Milk River, everywhere me there in there. So.
I'm gonna beg you one thing. I'm gonna
Show
beg
them.
you one thing. I'm gonna beg you
Yeah.
one thing. Because since you've been talking about, from the start talk about Wait the Man and them song there, somebody, and like I've several people on the line keep on saying, limb by limb, sing piece of limb by limb, tell us how you wrote that song every minute, limb
Well,
by limb.
that song come right after Wait the Man.
Yeah.
Because after Wait the Man hit. That's only come why I make comments here and then we go do so boom. And go up in England and do the song for John Dub Vendor. Limb by limb, say Doka dill. That the song that just come naturally, it just come to me because me hear John Dub Vendor with a rhythm and like the rhythm, you know. And you know them days are fever pitch rhythm them bills at the same era.
Yeah.
I think Sly them have something to do with them rhythm there. Sly don't bar them bad like.
Yeah, I feel them drums in there. I feel them original. Them
Yeah.
drums there.
See me?
Yeah.
Me hear the song and me I say, this I want if you follow, Wait the Man, you know. We just cut them down and cut out them tongue because they talk too much. You know? And then we just alter it with Peter Tosh kind of style. One time, cover them funeral. You know, but we just bring it to a dancehall level with a different melody, like alter it. And put a different melody to it. You see? It's just like even Stopper. Stopper make from a nursery rhyme where the first thing when you just have a basic school back in the days and the teacher, them when they are little youth, the teacher could have tell the little youth them and talk to kids. The kids are not taking no talk from teacher. You know? You see? When they go and say bits of paper, lying on the ground, place untidy, make the place untidy, pick them up. That's the first song we Vice John Dub Vendor before he see him limb by it. And the record, see the gold record hang up on my wall around here right now.
Show a piece of the gold record, man. Show up a little bit, man.
So there's a lot of things here. Enough people. We show you how me not do hype. BMI are one of the biggest. BMI is the biggest publishing company in the world, different from ASCAP.
Yeah.
And less than 3 years ago, me get an award from them. And I still not even TV there. Nobody don't know nothing about that. I mean, have it there too.
You know what's weird?
Nobody said because me get so much fight in this country by all kind of unseen elements, boy, in this industry. So me nobody look upon them, me just love them. Me then go and do with them, man. I mean, I said nothing about nobody, you know.
You know what? You know what go on? I have two awards from BMI. Somewhere about the place here. I supposed to frame them over the years and don't frame them. I have them put them somewhere about the place here. Big up to BMI, because I'm sent to BMI as well too. And
yes.
They gave me 2 awards as well. So big up BMI.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. See you then.
Yeah man, sure. So yeah man. Yeah man.
You see?
The official thing that.
Official
thing that.
Okay. I take long back and bring come there. And let me show him something. And plus, me a DJ of the year, best recording singer of the year. Me have everything around here, you know. The only thing me not have in here, Grammy. Me have everything else. All the Canadian award. You see it there?
Yes, man.
So me have my black boy here. That of the stopper. You see, I may have other things boy too. Rockers Award, me have all the things the boy, New York Award there in there so too. You see?
We're talking about awards right now. I was saying earlier before you came on the live, I was saying people, like a lot of people don't understand. There's levels to this game. Last week I interviewed Sean Paul and I took the chair. I just said it straight out. I said, I know Sean Paul is a very humble person. Don't really talk much about certain things. And I said, listen,
it's not brethren, man. Them different, man. Them youth, they learn it from we, you know. Before Sean Paul boss, Sean Paul used to hang out with me and him and the same dirty cup crew, Corrupt, and the next short one go par with Sean Paul, and when he named it was the head of the him did a lead the crew. When name again, man, Dan in that Miami he live now. Dan Youth. Dan Youth, I'm a bridget. I mean, and Dan Youth, them you see right near where Dan Calione was there up at Peter Blake them studio.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right up my studio where we are talking about our bridging there now.
Yeah.
The park where they in front of there with them fence road now. Over there so we used to hang out under them tree there. Drink liquor and smoke weed and hang out. Now Sean Paul and the whole of them. They say Sean Paul is a man with PM dues. And when Sean Paul come up, enough of them never used to rate Sean Paul. Because him come from uptown and them deal with this uptown and downtown thing. And we never depend on uptown and downtown thing. They think him a Jamaican just like everybody else.
Yeah.
So him should have been props. But that was so him and them did stay. And Sean Paul ended up come turn one of the biggest thing. And I want to tell you too. My ex-manager, one of my ex-manager, named Murray Elias.
Murray, rest in peace, Murray.
Get Sean Paul, yes, get Sean Paul the biggest deal. Up to the day night, I went to talk to Murray, night before last night. Nearly 30 years, nearly 25 to 30 years, I know Murray. You know. And Murray signed Stopper album and Stopper single to Profile Records. We used to have the artists in it. And me also, Murray Elias signed me to Priority Records owned by Brian Turner. And Priority Records used to distribute the Death Row record, which is Dr. J.
You're talking about White
and
Murray?
so come nice. Yeah?
You're talking about White Murray?
Yes, Murray Elias, yes, the Jewish. Right?
Yeah, the Jewish, yeah, I know Murray Elias. I know Murray Elias, yeah, I know Murray Elias.
Yeah, we have to understand. We have all I link them boy, you know. Even Sting when we deal with Shaggy them thing. We link with almost everybody. But it does that. We just keep working with them man, not really. You know one of them kind of person where really like the go up a limelight and dep on hype. I'm not do hype. I like to interact with the people in the street. Because street I come from, I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I just want to live. The only thing, my main objective in life right now is peace of mind, my friend.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? Peace of mind. You know, no time for, you know, I mean, like nice things. Simple as that. And nothing is wrong with like nice things coming.
Of course.
Like nice things too.
All right, watch this. I brought up Sean Paul's name because I said it from last week. There are a handful of artists you can count on one hand that has songs that have a billion views. It's a handful of artists.
I don't think Sean Paul, I don't know if no song where Sean Paul have a billion views, but I know it's in touch now 100 million or more.
Him have the song with Sia that went number one on the Billboard, have a billion views. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, the person from Puerto Rico. Yes. And Puerto Rico, one of them Spanish countries that the person comes from.
She's from.
You know about that track there? Yeah.
Sia and I'm not sure. I said the handful, so the handful, I call it three names. Shaggy, Sean
Paul. But the thing is this. You see, the thing is this, whether Shaggy have a billion views or not. Shaggy is a powerhouse in this business.
Yeah.
Smart too. And enough respect to Robert Livingston anyway, they are the big yard family. You understand?
Yeah.
And we all of them people, Chris Martin, D Major, and all of them, Kingy and all of them, and them link. You understand? Bridging them. You see me, I mean, just deal with people on a respectable level as long as them show about the same respect. You see?
Yeah.
I mean, disrespect from no man. I mean, no business who you is or who you name. You understand me? But them people are my bridge. You know, more time we link up. You see me? And Sean Paul is also a powerhouse in the business. I mean, we just love where him reach and him deserve it and all of that. And they work them way up in this game, you know, brother. You understand? Yeah, but the artists out there where do them thing and angle them business. You see me? Me just angle mine. Me no business about dumb and business. Me just do what me I do.
So watch this. Watch this style now. Sean Paul's song named Sia, Cheap Thrills, have 1.5 billion views 4 years ago. From 4 years ago, they have 1.5 billion views. So Sean Paul is officially in the billion views club. And I start to tell everyone that as much as people might not pay attention and realize what I'm going,
I think somebody else in I told the youth name Omi.
Omi, yes. Omi should
He won't take about 5-6 years to get a billion. But he mean that. Yes.
Cheerleader should have that. Cheerleader has 1 billion views 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
1 billion. Yeah, 1 billion. Yeah, but I'm saying
1 billion 5 years ago. So
but look at it this way. My thing is about a 2.8 billion and counting. I mean, can tell you by another. By the year I done, it probably well reach the 3 billion mark. I still hold the momentum.
So I said that because you
that me took us either as a catch and stuff. Me never even expect it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that is on YouTube alone.
Yeah.
You know, check the other channel them, you know. So with the other channel them, when you add up everything, you know, and add up all of them 100 and 200 million, that will probably surpass another billion.
That's some serious numbers.
So that's how the numbers say. But right now, me just look, he's just a normal person. Me is a man no fussy. You know, worry about nothing.
Can you?
You know what I'm fussy time.
Can you?
Do you feel the